What's happening, beautiful people? Welcome back to Grateful Panic Knife Reviews. I'm so glad that you stopped by, and I hope at the end of the video you are too. And if you are, go ahead and like, subscribe, leave us a comment down below. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Auto Presidio II from Benchmade, and if this isn't the first automatic knife that's been reviewed on this channel, it's very close to it. I'm pretty certain it is the first, so this should be pretty interesting. Before we get into that, I just want to note that this, which I'm pretty sure I said it in the video because this is being recorded after the video. It's a whole bit confusing Inception type thing. I don't want to bore you with the sordid details of how things went down. This knife was provided by the Apex Pass-Around Group, but it was by the generosity of Zach Man from Zach Stuff, because it is his personal Benchmade. So huge shout out to Apex Pass-Around Group, David, all the guys, and a huge shout out to Zach Man for being so generous as to let all these sets of fumbling fingers fiddle with his filly. And a big shout out goes to Zach Man for being generous enough to let several sets of fumbling fingers fiddle with his knife. Before we get into that, let's go ahead and get a quick panic dump and beverage check out of the way. And today, it's a sad day. This is the last time I shall be carrying the F5.5. Oh, I'm gonna miss your schmutz that you have on your blade and your fingerprint magnetism. You're such a good knife. Okay, we said our goodbyes. But yeah, this was an absolutely fantastic knife. So thank you once again to Secret Agent Inferno for loaning this knife. Wait one. I'm going to get real close to you guys, and then I'm going to cover up so you don't see, and then that's better. I don't feel like I need to sit on a phone book. There we go. Alright, so in addition to that, I was also carrying the Monterey Bay Knives Field Trekker, the Leatherman Super Tool 300, and stand up. Well, I have to stand up. There it is. I knew I had it out. Sorry, here, Arthur. Holiday Leatherworks organizer with i5 or i3T EOS and a Refine EP1 Proposal Brass. Zippo. Brass, and Grateful Dead tank, not in brass, but definitely in dirt. It needs some washing, some TLC, and a new addition to my daily carry. There she glows. Is this wonderfully beautiful, awesome wallet from Joe over at King Arthur Leather, Excalibur Leather, Camelot Leather. Joe over at Camelot, Galahad Leather. Joe over at Galahad Leather. I mean, he does an amazing job with these wallets. Absolutely fantastical. Just don't think Galahad is it either. KC, can you help me? What's the name of Joe's leather company? It's not Excalibur. It's not Lancelot. Joe over at Lancelot Leather. I'll drop a description, or I'll drop a description too if you'd like, but I'll drop a link down in the description for Joe's website. But I'll go ahead and tell it to you right now. It's just LancelotLeather.com, so definitely go check it out because he makes good stuff, and I am loving this wallet. Love the colors, love the leather, just love everything about it. All right, I guess that means it's time for a beverage check. And the beverage for today is some Hazy IPA. And Hazy is stylized H-A-Z-Y, so I don't know if it's an acronym for something. It doesn't say anything about it, but Hazy IPA from Sweetwater Brewing Company, right there in old Atlanta, Georgia. Hotlanta, Georgia. From the sleepy little suburb of Hotlanta, Georgia is where this is brewed. And it says up, it gets better, it says up top that it's hazy, juicy, fresh, double dry hop, but there's a paragraph. Oh, mail time. It says, the pursuit of happiness. We endowed this straight up juice bomb with a double dry hop of Mosaic, Citra, Eldorado, and Azaka for a blast of mango. Azaka, I like saying that word. For a blast of mango, stone fruit, lime, and pine aromas. It's not a mirage, but a tasty, refreshing oasis in this. Independently brewed since '97. You know what? Speaking of, I say we give old KC of the KnivesFAST channel a big old hearty grateful panty cheers. Because, you know, honestly, if anybody deserves one, it's him, because he takes a lot of flack and he takes it all in stride. He is a good sport, he is a good friend, he is a good brother, and he is a damn good man. So, KC, brother, cheers, my friend. Oh boy, that's good. That's the first time I've had that, and that is good. Oh yeah, that's good. Yes, sir. Alright, well, now that we've gotten the pleasantries out of the way, I guess it's time to go ahead and dive on down and get up close and personal with the Benchmade Auto Presidio II. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this here Benchmade knife. This is the Auto Presidio II Black Glass, so it is of course tactical. This is in CPM M4 blade steel and burnt bronze aluminum handle scales. It comes in this nice Cordura nylon type holster pouch, whatever you'd like to call it. Benchmade tag there, all kinds of adjustments, and it is MOLLE compatible. Break her on out. Let's see what we're working with. There she is. Said is milled burnt bronze aluminum handle scales, a nice deep carry pocket clip, black hardware all the way around, black liners, secondary lock there. It is a axis lock, actuated automatic. So let's go ahead and give her a whirl and see what she's got, boys. Might need to take the lock off first, ain't it? There we go. Alright. Now if you're expecting something snappy like a Protect, you're going to be disappointed. Now if you're looking for something and expecting something that could possibly throw your elbow out of joint, then this is the hoss for you. And I mean, this thing is a hoss. This is a just beast. We got the burnt bronze anodized aluminum handle scales. We got the black coated liners, And then we have what they're calling grat coated blade. I'm guessing it's like a titanium nitride or tin coated, as they say in the machining industry. And there you see we are working with some CPM M4 blade steel. It is partially serrated. It's got a spear point blade here with a nice swedge along the spine of the blade. Besides where that lock is, you're looking at fully open construction. And I do believe that I'm losing my mind. It looks like there's some milling, some weight reducing milling. Not that I mean, it's still a heavy chonker, so let's see what Cletus has to say about it. Hello, Cletus. Grams first, since that's what we're on. You guys might think I'm fibbing. There we go, 180.8 grams. And 6.37 ounces. So it's definitely not a knife for any ultralight backpackers, or probably not going to want to wear these or carry this if you're wearing swim trunks or gym shorts. But I don't think this is really the type knife you're going to want to be carrying if you're wearing either one of those. We saw the lock work earlier. Let's check it out again, see if it's actuated there. You can't do nothing. It ain't gonna fire. You pull that bad boy back and wakayow. I mean, like you see my hand move when it thrusts out there with authority. I kind of compare this to it basically opens, in my opinion, like a screen door that the wind catches. You know how you won't quite pull the screen door, the storm door, fully closed behind you. It won't latch all the way, and the wind will catch it. Sling it up the side of your house. That's just kind of, I don't know if that's what that reminds me of. Got a nice, I mean, it's I wear large gloves, large to extra large, depending on what type of gloves. Work gloves, leather gloves, depending on the brand, large to extra large, and then of course those crappy fake doctor's gloves that I have to wear at work are definitely extra large. But like I said, this is purely a purpose-driven knife, in my opinion. If you, I mean, unless you're just into tactical knives, that's your jam, then that's what you want to carry, then carry away. But I feel like this is more specifically aimed at, say, law enforcement, military. From what I understand, I don't know myself because I don't have any experience with it, but when I've been told, this is actually issued to the military nowadays. So that wouldn't be too bad, man. That's a pretty good little bonus. If you're on the military and get a Benchmade knife, I wouldn't have a problem with that. They didn't issue me any kind of knife. Matter of fact, I carried a Gerber Parabellum and then a Kershaw Scallion. And that Scallion, I'm gonna tell you, talk about tactical. The heebie-jeebies shook in their booties when they saw me coming with my Scallion. But yeah, this definitely not my style of knife. I mean, it's a great knife, very well built. You ain't moving that daggone blade a single freaking hair. I mean, that thing is locked up solid as it can get. But I'm, just in my day-to-day dealings with the world, I don't really have much use for a knife this size and or of this build type. Go ahead and get some specs. Let you guys see what size things you're working with. We got a blade length of 3.72, so just about 3 3/4 inches long. Got a blade thickness of 140 thousandths, so a little bit over 1/8 of an inch. Got a handle thickness 630 thousandths, so a good bit over 1/2 inch. Like I said, we got some CPM M4 blade steel. Yeah, that's a very that coating. It looks good, man. I dig that. It looks really durable. We got an overall length of 8.72 inches, so pretty much 8 3/4 inch, and we got a handle length of 5 inches. So yeah, it's not a small knife by any means. Let's see if we got some things to compare it to. As far as the bug out goes, it pretty much dwarfs the bug out. Let's try and end it in, move it there a little bit, right there. Yeah, it's just a good bit shorter. That's all that bug out is, just a little bit shorter. Let us see. We have the cold steel Airlight, which is a good bit bigger than the bug out, but still falls short of the mark. And let's do a Spyderco Endura that is in bad need of a cleaning, because this is definitely a user. Let's move the Airlight, and now we're getting closer, but still just a hair short. But yeah, closest thing that really we're looking at is the Endura. So definitely a longish knife, and rather girthified as well. If you're looking for a knife to fill the hand, that's it. I mean, it's about like swinging a hammer right there. But yeah, killer knife. I think I saw they run around $255. So, and I mean, I see nothing wrong with that price. If this is the type of knife you're into, or the type of knife you're looking for that you need, go for it, man. There's nothing wrong. I literally can't find anything at all wrong with this knife. Especially, I mean, just if you're looking for an EDC knife, or you like to carry this as a EDC knife, I would advise against it. But if that's what you're into and that's what you want to carry, go for it. The only reason I would advise otherwise is just strictly due to the size and weight, because I think this will pretty much handle any job that you would come in contact with, up to and including prying car doors open, or smashing through a cinder block wall to save a child from a burning building. Yeah, any of that you can pretty much do with this guy, and you get it, good and sharp. You're just gonna open boxes with the best of box cutters. But yeah, and honestly, I jumped in on this because I just wanted to check out an automatic Benchmade, and I wanted to check out a big beefy tactical Benchmade, and there she is, and it's been a really cool experience. Gotta be honest. And an experience I never, for the generosity of our good friend Zach, man. So thank you, Zach. Appreciate you once again, because you've done it several times, freely giving up a knife out of your own personal collection so that others can check it out, take a look at it, and this is definitely a knife that I never would have been able to check out had it not been for Zach's generosity. So yeah, guys, I see absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's a great functioning knife, very well built, and yeah, it's 1 3/4 thumbs up for sure. But you know, with that being said, guys, it's that's going to be a review, and I appreciate you stopping by to check it out. Love each and every one of you. You guys are more than welcome to come back anytime. And until next time, get on out there, EDC your ass off, and do something nice for somebody. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.